this event really marks the ongoing journey to build and grow our multi-sector impact in the transformation of financial services right here in Boston. And the reason we are committed and we invest our time and energy is because we want you to have the experts here in Boston in this community.
The future is certainly bright for this industry. There's so much work that's just taking place today, and it's really just made clear by everyone that was on stage.
I grew up in the day where things are still T+1, T+2 in those markets, but where things are highly manual. In digital asset markets, things are essentially close to instant, if not fast. So you need to consider what that actually means. And that means the capabilities around custody.
Had an opportunity to speak on a panel today and had a great time. A lot of great speakers, a lot of great networking. Proud to be a part of it, and look forward to another one in the future.
I think the networking amongst people within the Boston blockchain environment and the digital asset space, I think is really what set this apart.
We know the kind of standards we want to see. We want to protect customer assets. We want to prevent conflicts of interest. We want to prevent fraud and manipulation. We want to ensure operational resilience.
It was great to hear from our panelists. It was great to hear about common challenges in the digital industry related to regulatory and institutional adoption. But at the same time, it was great to be in a space where everyone is excited about digital and the advantages that digital can have in our future as it solves real-world problems.
I think the topics of conversation were terrific, and I'm glad to have participated.
But I guess the beauty of decentralized ledger is what happens on blockchain stays on blockchain. So specifically from a technology solution perspective, my key learnings are, I concur to the earlier panel that there is a growing need of a strong and comprehensive blockchain analytics tool.
I think the event was great, was well represented by participants from various backgrounds, and I think the key takeaway from all discussions is that regulation is the key in the coming future.
I've been on lots of events for the last several months, and this one is extremely energetic. I love it.
I've been doing a lot of work with the Boston Blockchain Association and kind of bringing together past colleagues in the traditional asset management space and investments, as well as merging it together with the fintech space.
And then lastly is, there's still a lot of work to be done, but it's all positive work, and it's going to come out to benefit everybody that's here at the TAB Forum.
One thing I got out of this is that the institutions are coming to crypto.
We do have the tools I think we need to apply a coherent approach to crypto. It's just a matter of having the will. And I think what you're seeing in rooms like this and rooms across the country now is that will is definitely here now.
It was a terrific event. We had a great time. It was an informative couple of sessions. Love the format, short format, back to back to back, and then reception for networking. It's great to be with.
We're delighted to be able to sponsor such an exciting and interesting group of panels. It was interesting to us, and we're delighted to provide some hopefully educational content.
It's really good to see how the different leaders and builders in the industry are tackling today's most challenging issues, coming up with constructive solutions.
It's been a fantastic event for industry participants, and I look forward to the next one.
I think as most people can probably tell, I think it's an exciting time to be building right now. And I think institutional adoption is not an if, it's a when.
All the best, and we'll see you in 2023.